day. Today we'll be delving into a topic that affects all of us while we're browsing the internet, and that is the internet cookies. So without much ado, let's begin. Cookies are small text files that a website sends to a user's web browser to store information about the user's browsing activity for the length of the user's browsing session. These files contain small pieces of data such as a username or a password that can identify the user's computer on the network. Internet cookies can be used to personalize a user's online experience on a website, making it more user-friendly by remembering the user's login information and their browsing preferences. For instance, e-commerce websites can use cookies to track items that a user has added to their shopping cart and give the user similar items in that category or items that are frequently bought together with the cart items. Cookies can also serve the user with relevant ads based on the sites that the user has visited. Secondly, cookies can enhance a user's security through authentication by saving the user's login information and then have the user authenticate this at their next login rather than inputting their whole details all over. Cookies are either set by the website the user visited, and this is known as the first-party cookies, or it can be set by third-party advertising sites, and these are known as the third-party cookies. Privacy concerns are one of the biggest issues surrounding cookies, and it has raised a plethora of questions about users' privacy because third-party cookies can allow websites to sell user browsing data without their consent. For context, a user may be browsing on a trusted site, say Walmart site, or perhaps shopping on Macy's site, and a third-party advertising cookie pops up. If the user accepts this third-party cookie, it's important to note that not just the trusted website that the user has trusted with their login details, but also the third-party site can now identify the user's device, track their location, monitor their browsing habits, and their browsing preferences. This is unsettling. Well, the good news is that to protect users' privacy rights, websites are required to inform users about cookies, including third-party cookies, and they are required to obtain users' consent before placing cookies on their devices. The required information from a website should detail the information being collected, who it will be shared with. It should also state how users can opt out at any time. Nonetheless, most users just accept all cookies without being mindful or being informed. To better protect privacy and personal data, online users can choose to accept only necessary cookies, block or disable cookies whenever possible, customize their cookie setting to limit tracking. They can choose to browse in incognito or private mode. They can choose to regularly delete cookies from their devices, use a VPN to enhance their privacy or security. They can also choose to enable two-factor authentication for added protection or use a password manager instead of storing their password on their browser. It's generally a good idea to decline third-party cookies. Otherwise, websites might sell user data to third parties without their control, leaving them vulnerable to hackers. While accepting cookies from trusted sites can help maintain users' online security, always be cautious of the third-party cookies, as by not accepting these cookies, you mitigate the risk of privacy breaches and cyber threats. Most modern browsers provide options to control your cookie setting, allowing the option to accept all, block all, or selectively accept cookies. So, if you had unknowingly or unmindfully clicked or accepted cookies from untrusted sites, all hope is not lost. You can manage your tracking protection by enabling user tracking protection in your browser privacy settings. You can also choose an advanced privacy protection and then toggle the block all third-party cookies. In conclusion, while cookies can make your online experience easier, they also raise important concern. And by understanding what cookies are and how they work, you can make informed decisions about accepting or declining them. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, please share, please subscribe to this channel for more basic facts. And I will see you in my next video with another basic fact. Bye guys.